Okay, quick update. Well, I say a quick update, may not be a quick update by the time I'm done, but, um, I know people have been asking about me. I know people are worrying because I haven't been uploading as regularly as I usually do. Vinyl updates. I'm gonna be doing this uncut, so let's do this. Vinyl updates. I normally give you guys in the space of about 10 to 15 days between my vinyl updates. My last one, I think I went about 3 weeks before doing one. Um, it was a while, and I didn't get a chance really to explain why that was. I was going through a few issues in my personal life, and so that was kind of getting in the way. Well, they're sorted out now. I'm still taking time back from work. I work for an independent business, so unfortunately, it will suffer from its bad days, and as a result of that, I've had to take one for the team and take some time off, even though I don't really want to. It's probably better in the long run because I can't keep working 7 days a week like I was before. But if I go back to full time, I'd still only want to do maybe 5 days a week, just so it's not too much for me. But yeah, as a result of not working that much, I haven't had a whole lot of money to spend on vinyl. So sorry, I keep playing with my hair. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, I haven't had that much money to spend on records recently, so I haven't brought a whole lot in. So that's why I've been going like 3 weeks between updates as of recently. As for actual life itself, I've been trying to eat healthier because I was just putting loads of crap into my body and it wasn't doing me any good. So I've been eating out a lot as well. So that's with my friend Cookie. So we've been eating out a bit, and well, she hasn't benefited from it that much because she's allergic to a lot of stuff. I have, so um, I still eat crap when I'm at home, but if I go out to eat, then things are a bit better for me. So it's probably easier for me, but at the same time, not easier for my wallet. So I kind of have to calm down a bit with trying to eat healthier as well, which is unfortunate, but it has to happen, I suppose. Now I know there's a few of you. I say a few, I mean like two or three, who have found my personal Instagram account, and it got me thinking. What if I was to make an Instagram account just for the channel? So anything to do with the channel will go up on there. No new no new unboxings unless they're really really exciting, or just an update on the comic book collection because I know I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. How many of you would follow me if I did an Instagram account just for the channel? Let me know because I'm really really intrigued on to do that. Just because of I don't really want too many people. I don't. I don't mind it. I just don't want to clash my personal life with my YouTube life. There's not really a whole lot of room there for combustible elements, if you will. So I kind of want to keep them separate. So if you follow my personal Instagram, if you found it, then by all means keep following me, please. But I want to know if you guys would like to see a Instagram account just for the channel. And I should have mentioned this before. If I keep looking down, it's because I actually have notes. I know, I actually came prepared. Just so I don't forget anything, because otherwise I will forget stuff. Anyway, what was next? Movies. I've been taking a very, very big interest in movies. I don't know if people would want me to talk about movies on the channel. Personally, I don't want to delve into that area too much. But I would love to do a movie collection at some point, if that's okay with you guys. I'm still in the midst of sorting through everything because I've been getting quite a few of them recently, more so than vinyl, because I have the money for secondhand DVDs, but I don't have the money for vinyl, which sucks, but it's something I gotta deal with. And comic books, again, I might not delve into comic books on the channel, but if I was to set up an Instagram, maybe that would be an area to delve into somewhat on my Instagram account. So, April itself is now officially over. I'm recording this on the 1st of May, so hooray. But April was officially over, and I still have not shown you guys my record of the month for April. Going back to what I said earlier, with not working as much, I haven't had that much money, so I haven't had the time to browse the internet and look at expensive albums and see how cheap I can get them. I will bring you guys record of the month for April. It might be a little late this time around, or a lot late. I'll still do May, but hopefully I won't be late ever again, because this month has just not been great for me. Especially with a certain day we're going to talk about in a second. But yeah, record of the month for April will be coming, as will all my record of the months leading all the way up to December later on in the year. I haven't stopped doing record of the month. I'm still going to be doing that. I just need more time to get some money together. So, record store day. That was fun, right? No. I've never been too excited about record store day. I know I've only been collecting records for, what, 2 years now? I just missed out on the 2016 record store day. Not only was I working on 2017's record store day, but there wasn't really anything I was that excited in getting. And this year, the prices were just so through the roof on certain things, like the Nas Illmatic Live album, double album, fantastic packaging, but just too much money for a double album, especially when it's just on standard black vinyl. I would not want to pay that for a live album, let alone a brand new hip hop album. So unfortunately, that's something I had to pass on. Maybe if it comes around again and it's a lot cheaper than what it was, I'll get it. But that's something I had to pass on. I also would have loved to have got, but I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know the words, the order. Where was I? I was talking about the prices. A lot of the better stuff was higher up in the price range. I know that for a fact. I think Mark at Back to the Vinyl talked about it when he did his record store day haul. So I would agree with him there. The excitement on record store day, I've never been able to get to with the hype of it. I can only apologize if you're one of those people that gets excited for record store day every year. I mean, I kind of understood it when they first introduced it, but now it's kind of gone a bit far and they're running it into the ground, I feel. So while there's some good stuff out there sometimes for record store day, not everything is worth all the hype. There were a few things actually that I was interested in getting though this year, not including the Nas that I couldn't get because it was so expensive. The Linkin Park One More Like Live I was very interested in getting, but none of the stores that I had in my area got it in. And it's the same thing with the Disturbed album that would have come out for record store day, its first time on release. Now, granted, I could only go to 2 stores because on record store day I was hanging out with my friend Cookie and I didn't want to drag her around all the stores in my area looking for the one thing I was actually desperately looking for, which was the Arcade Fire EP. The first store we went into, they'd sold out before I got there, and we got there, what, before 10 o'clock? So it was just terrible. And then the second store we went to didn't even get it in, so chances weren't great for that. It's a shame that I missed out on it, but again, if it comes around again, I will grab it, and as long as the price is right, that is. But there it is. Unfortunately, well, I couldn't get the stuff I was looking for on Record Store Day, or the one thing I was looking for on Record Store Day. I did get a couple of things on Record Store Day that aren't Record Store Day related. The first is an album I've been looking for quite some time. This is Dynasty by Kiss. Of course, has I Was Made for Loving You on this. You all know this album, I should assume. But this is an American pressing with that customized Kiss label. There it is. And I'm pretty sure it's a second pressing, because it's got the 56 on the label instead of the 21. So that, I assume that means that it's a second press instead of a first. If I'm wrong, please correct me on that, but after discogsing it, I'm pretty sure that's what it means. And when I got it, it came with a sticker that said it was a first pressing. Maybe it is. I mean, maybe I just researched it wrong, but it says here it's a very first US pressing, VG+, no subsidiary or posters included, and so that's why I got it for a really, really nice price. But again, great album, one I've been looking for a while, and I've talked about them before, but every time I talk about them, I always complain about how their albums hardly ever come up in my area, so this was a fantastic find. And the second thing I picked up on Record Store Day, I talked about my friend Cookie earlier. She actually got me into this band, and I've been trying to think of the best way to describe them, but this is the band Everything Everything, with their album A Fever Dream. Best way to describe them, I would say, is if you like Imagine Dragons, you are going to like this band. This is not their best work, admittedly, but it is the album that introduced me to them, so I'm always going to put this album high in my eyes when it comes to Everything Everything. This is their fourth release. And I got this for a really good price, like cheaper than any website I've ever seen it on, and comes with like a lyric sheet, lyric book with pictures, really good stuff. Very, very nice. And it's got thank yous at the end and credits and things like that. Very, very nice stuff here. Love things like that in vinyl releases. This was sealed when I bought it as well, by the way, guys. So that's it. While that may not be interesting to some of you, it was to me. So really good price on a sealed record. It's on the RCA Victor label. And I like the style they've done with the writing on the tracks, because it matches the album artwork really, really well, so that's why I love it so much. But yeah, Everything Everything, definitely a band to check out if you like Imagine Dragons and other bands like that, similar sort of bands. Very, very, very good stuff, I would say. Still not their best work, but I'm still yet to delve into their earlier albums, so I can't really make that statement boldly, basically. So yeah, they're the two things I got on Record Store Day. They're the only two things that have come in to my collection since my last vinyl update, which is pretty sad, admittedly, but I couldn't just not mention them as we're talking about Record Store Day. So yeah, that's that. And then, as we are in May, it is my birth month, officially. Quite early on, actually, 9th, and then... So if we can hit 100 subscribers before or on the 9th, that would be fantastic. I may even do a contest. Won't be till after the 9th if we hit him, but there we go. That would be fantastic. And then, 2 days later, on the 11th, these guys, the Arctic Monkeys, are releasing finally a brand new studio album. Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. I'm super excited. I haven't heard any of the tracks yet. I want to wait till its official release date to give it a full listen from start to finish. I will be buying the vinyl, but I will also be sampling it on Spotify the day it comes out. Just so... Actually, no. I might just wait until I can listen to the vinyl release, just because it'll sound better on vinyl anyway, and it'll give me a full insight. So that'll be good. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I hope if I missed anything off, I can only apologize. I want to give shout outs though to Ambi VVN, Amber Lee. She's been super supportive as of late, checking up on me, so shout out to you. Sorry, got a call there. I also want to give a shout out to the Omaha Introvert, because she's been checking up on me as well. So two very, very nice ladies. Very grateful for the support you guys show for this channel. So thank you guys so much for sticking by me in the channel and just checking up on me when necessary. But also thanks to every other subscriber of the channel. I hope to see you guys again soon. I don't know how soon it will be, but for now I will see you very soon. Fingers crossed. Peace.